These 10 AI tools in 2026 feel almost illegal, because once you know them, you'll work faster and make more money. I'm pumped to show you the exact tools that turned my workflow into a money-making machine. And no, you don't need a team or a studio to get started. Quick, punchy, breakdown, voiceover with stock footage. This is a faceless video designed to be fast, actionable, brutal with the value. We're keeping this short and electric, about 9 to 11 minutes of straight value. Each tool with a real use case you can implement today. I'll tell you not just what these tools do, why they feel unfair, and exactly how I'd use them to save time and make money. Stick around. The biggest money-saving tool is saved for the end. It's the one that'll change how you price your offers. No fluff, no long histories. Just the tools, the hacks, the real revenue paths. If you love getting unfair advantages, you're in the right place. GPT-4o is the kind of model that reads, drafts, codes, automates. It's like hiring an entire creative team in one API call. I use it to blast out first drafts, summarize long research, generate code snippets. It replaces the grunt work instantly, giving you polished starting points in seconds. I prompt GPT-4o to create landing pages, headline, subhead, hero copy, benefits, CTA. Then I feed that straight into my page builder and launch. For ads, it spits out multiple hooks and variations so you can A/B test quickly. Cold email sequences? Done. Customer support automations that triage, respond, and convert more leads without hiring a team. Combine GPT-4o with automation triggers and set workflows that draft, refine, and publish content with minimal oversight. For freelancers and agencies, this is a massive margin booster. Bill for strategy. Use GPT-4o to execute cheaply and fast. The secret is in structured prompts and templates. Once you have those, the model scales like rocket fuel. Use it to prototype product copy, spin up outreach cadences, and automate repetitive tasks that usually kill your day. Pair it with analytics to iterate on what converts, and you've turned a few smart prompts into a revenue engine. Claude 3 is built for long context reasoning and safety, ideal for complex plans and high-level frameworks. Feed it months of notes, and get a polished launch strategy back in minutes. Unfair speed for strategic work. I use Claude 3 for product launches, market research, positioning, roadmap, and a content calendar aligned to buyer journeys. For course creators and consultants, it drafts training modules, learning outcomes, and pricing tier rationales that are client-ready. It solves high-level problems that usually require senior hires. The key money move: package these outputs as sellable assets. Build a high-ticket consulting blueprint or a course outline and sell it, or execute faster than competitors. Claude's safety and instruction following make it reliable for client-facing deliverables, which means you can charge premium rates with less risk. Use Claude to structure complex proposals or scripts, feed your data, ask for frameworks, and get long-form reasoning that's ready to present. When you charge for strategy, Claude 3 lets you punch well above your weight. Tool 3 up next. Keep the pace. Runway Gen 3 turns text prompts into short cinematic videos, motion, edits, effects, without a camera crew. A single creator can produce ad-quality clips that used to require a production house. The barrier to polished video content disappears overnight. I use it to create ad creatives. Is dry. Fast product demo mockups, UGC-style hooks, and short social clips optimized for attention. Deliver polished drafts in hours. Iterate with cheap renders and scale creative testing without expensive reshoots. Workflow. Prompt. Storyboard. Run multiple renders. Refine with quick edits. Combine Runway with stock sound design. Scannable, thumb-stopping videos ready for paid ads or social. Fastest way to validate concepts before spending on production. Agencies. Higher margins and faster turnaround. Solo creators. Pro output without overhead. Charge more, deliver faster, win more clients. Midjourney V6 is the new standard for image generation. Precise style control, photoreal capabilities, commercially usable assets. Craft a unique brand aesthetic in minutes that previously needed a designer and multiple revisions. Unique visuals. Shocks instant brand lift. I use Midjourney for product mockups, hero images, and attention-grabbing social posts. Need a distinct ad style? Generate dozens of variations, pick the top performers, run them in your feeds. Create hyper-specific lifestyle shots, split-test ad thumbnails, and landing page heroes. Generate stock-style images to sell, use them as backgrounds and social content. Small businesses will pay for unique visuals that look expensive. The trick is prompt engineering. Seed the style, iterate and refine, then assemble a consistent library across channels. Turn visuals into templates, sell brand packs, or level up your paid creatives. Speed plus uniqueness, more conversions and revenue. 11 Labs. Prime Voice delivers hyper-realistic, customizable voices that sound human, perfect for long-form narration and scalable audio. Produce podcast-quality voiceovers without a booth or expensive talent, slashing costs, and time to market. I use it to narrate videos, produce audio courses, and create voice-driven ads without studio bookings. Monetize with voiceover services, subscription audio content, or serialized narrated guides as premium products. Tune, tone, pace, emotion. It's believable for audiences. Workflow is simple. Script in GPT-4o, edit and refine, then export high-quality audio from 11 Labs. Need other languages or accents? Often passable for ads and education, expanding reach without multilingual hires. This tool turns one person into a full audio studio. Charge for courses, voice services, and narrated content. Margins are insane because overhead drops near zero. Tool 6 is wild for on-screen presenters. Let's go. Synthesia Studios creates AI presenter videos from text, professional, multilingual, customizable avatars that deliver scripted content perfectly. It's unfair. You can have a consistent on-screen host without paying actors, travel, or studio time. For global audiences, it's a game changer. I use Synthesia to create course lessons, product explainers, and multilingual ads. Quickly, record once in English, then generate versions in Spanish, Portuguese, Mandarin. Consistent messaging across markets without reshoots. Clients love the polish. Combine Synthesia with Claude 3 and 11 Labs for backup voice variants. You've built an entire course funnel without a film crew. Sell courses. Localize client campaigns. Package explainer videos as a service. Time saved translates directly to revenue. Especially strong for SaaS and e-learning. Rapid localization. Fast script iteration. Clean final assets. Launch multi-market campaigns overnight. Descript lets you edit audio and video as easily as editing text, clone voices with overdub, and remove filler and noise instantly. Editing is usually the slowest part. Descript turns hours into minutes, unlocking massive repurposing and iteration. I chop long form into microclips, clean up audio, and produce social-friendly edits in batches. Overdub fixes lines without re-recording, and the multi-track editor speeds finishing. Faster turnarounds and higher billable hours. Offer editing as a service, repurpose webinars into dozens of clips and run rapid ad testing by swapping hooks and intros. Transcript-driven workflow saves time, lower cost per asset, higher output, more experiments, higher odds of a breakout piece that scales revenue. Gamma.app auto-structures presentations from raw ideas, an AI-first slide builder that makes beautiful decks instantly. Turn a rough concept into an investor-ready or sales deck in minutes, not days. That speeds deal flow and client pitches. I use Gamma for high-converting sales decks, course syllabi and investor pitches that look professional by default. The app handles layout, visuals, and flow. You focus on the narrative and the ask. Sell ready-made pitch decks, upsell polish, productize templates for startups and coaches. Faster proposals mean higher close rates and premium pricing. Use Gamma to test narrative angles quickly and present the strongest case to investors or clients. The faster you iterate, the faster you win. Luma AI turns phone footage into photoreal 3D captures and NARFs, three-dimensional models without specialist hardware. It feels unfair. This used to require expensive scanners. Now it's a smartphone and an app away, opening AR, 3D listings and immersive content to almost anyone. I build AR previews, create 3D listings for marketplaces, and offer 3D capture services to e-commerce brands. Interactive 3D boosts conversion and reduces returns. Agencies can upsell 3D demos, embed viewers on landing pages and build virtual try-ons. Pipeline, capture, clean, export. Once reliable, scale assets across products and charge per capture or per bundle. Jasper.ai is the engine for marketing copy, funnels and SEO content at scale. Brief inputs to conversion-focused templates in seconds. Produce consistent, optimized content without a big team. Volume and speed most creators can afford. I use Jasper for blog posts, long-form SEO articles, add copy variations, and funnel emails, generated rapidly, refined with human edits. For affiliate sites, produce SEO first drafts you optimize and monetize quickly. For paid ads, generate headline and description variations for rapid testing. Business play is simple. Scale content production, run tests, keep what converts, kill what doesn't. Jasper accelerates the content flywheel and reduces cost per asset, letting you buy traffic and monetize faster. Paired with solid editing and analytics, Jasper becomes a revenue multiplier. More content, faster optimization, higher ROI. We just ran through 10 AI tools that feel like cheating. They compress days of work into minutes and let you scale faster than ever. If you want weekly AI tool breakdowns that actually make you money, hit subscribe now. More game-changing tools every week. These are the unfair advantages top creators and agencies use to win, and you can use them too. Comment which tool you want to deep dive on next. I'll pick the most requested and show you step by step how I'd set up a revenue-generating workflow with it. If you like this punchy, faceless format, voiceover with stock footage, tell me and I'll keep making them. Now go pick one tool, try it for a week, and report back in the comments with results. Small experiments compound into huge wins when you use the right tech. Word started video boundaries. If you want me to walk you through a full setup, say the word. Subscribe for more AI tool breakdowns. See you in the next one. Always review platform terms and local laws when using AI for commercial work.